work of Group 61 is essentially to enhance the lives of people who have a mental health issue.
The reason Group 61 touched a chord with me is because it's a charity that are really grassroots, and they help break the isolation for those that are between hospital stay and in the community.
Isolation is the biggest threat to someone with mental health issues. Feeling isolated, being isolated and staying alone.
Friends drop off because of their mental illness, and it gets hard to get out and do things.
Eventually I found that Group 61 brochure, and I just thought it was heaven sent, because it's exactly what I wanted. I wanted someone to volunteer and be like, accept me as a friend.
Just getting up and leaving the house, getting out there and realising you're part of a great big world, that your world isn't the room and the space that you're in, is really important.
That's what really drew me to Group 61, is that you could just sit down and have a talk, and sometimes the answer to the most complex problems is the simplest. Just a good old-fashioned chat.
We have over 100 volunteers, 100 matched pairs. So that's an impact on people's lives.
I was a bit nervous about meeting someone for the first time. They came to my house and we just had a cup of tea or coffee and chatted, and I felt at ease almost immediately because the volunteer was so friendly and helpful and open with me.
We just chatted and we were there for probably about an hour and 45 minutes, and he was extremely open about what's been going on with him.
It's really important, to know that I've got someone that I can talk to.
It's made a big difference to my life, having that contact with someone every week.
Group 61 volunteers were accepting me as part of mainstream society.
The business point of view and from inside the business, it's really important to involve your team in things other than just the work they do and let them know they're part of a community, they're part of a generation, they're part of an era. So when you select a fundraiser or a charity to align yourself with a sponsor, that brings them into the fold. Hopefully it reflects your business values as well.
Being a friend can open up all sorts of other opportunities for these people. A lot of them don't feel confident to get out of their own homes, and they lock themselves away, and that's a terrible waste of a life.
I think every business gives back to the community. If they don't, they should think about why, because you're constantly asking the community to support you, and in turn you support the community.
We've become friends. It's more than just volunteering, it becomes a friendship.
So if we can encourage people to get out of their homes and get out of themselves and actually become a functioning member of our community, then I think that's a wonderful aim, and it's a great thing to be part of Group 61 for that reason.
I have 36 teenage staff, and they all know somebody with a mental health issue, and they all talk about it, they talk to each other, they support each other.
The friendship releases, just enables them to flower, enables them to be the person that they are. That's all they can be.